Hi, Aries. For everyone who's new to me, my name is Kelly Lunt, and I'm an intuitive channel with a team of about 7 spirit guides right now. I best help people who are looking to go through a transition in their life. You're looking for huge transformation. You want to live life with more joy. You want to manifest a partner. You want to manifest a well-paying job. You're really just looking for that turning point and that change to start manifesting and calling in what it is that you want. So just so everyone knows, I created a Facebook group where I'm in there oftentimes throughout the week, a couple times throughout the week, just doing like free law of attraction training and some free mini reads. Just come there and hang out, guys. I'll link to it below. I'm soon going to start doing spiritual development for people. So we're going to start developing your clairaudience, your clairsentience, and do some guided meditations for you to meet your own spirit guide. So come join and hang out. I'm going to link to it below. So Aries, this one's from you. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Alyssa? Love you both. The basis of your month. Okay, so the basis of your month is you're searching for more out of life. And because it was like the water suit, it is in your personal life, either a romantic connection or like more likely given the calm of the other cards, you're just looking for that deeper connection to people, that more meaningful connection, that more heartfelt, that just like, oh, they love me, I love them. Not like overly lovey-dovey type of way, but you're just looking for more heartfelt connection with more people, okay? So from that, there is going to be a little bit of, I'll use the word upheaval. There will be a little bit of you starting to recognize when people aren't vibrating at the level that you want. They're not offering the sincere love that you want. They're still kind of at a little, I don't want to call it superficial. It's not superficial in a bad way. It's just, they're just more at a surface level type of love. You're looking for that true, genuine connection that they get your idiosyncrasies, they get your cons, and they still love you even with your flaws type of a thing. Like you're looking for that connection. So you're really going to start becoming hyper aware this month of who's in touch with you and who's not, and who you're allowing into your life. You're going to be really, because you're really going to get in touch with that this month, guys. And it's going to be kind of like, because of all that subconscious processing that's going on, well, what do I want out of my business, what do I want out of life, and oh yeah, I'm looking for more out of my personal connections with people. Like it's just a lot going on for you guys, and it's kind of potentially overwhelming. It's just more be aware that is your desire, more meaningful connections. Tony Robbins, there's 6 basic human needs. Love and connection is one of them. So guys, you're just now looking to nurture that love and connection in a healthier way. And that's that. So it's all about you getting the crystal clarity with yourself about how you want to feel well around people. Do your step 1 law of attraction. Like, universe, I am looking to attract in more love and connection in my life. I'd love to feel more accepted than ever before. I'd love to love myself more than ever before. I'd love to feel self-connected with myself more than ever before. And I'd love to find people who also love me. I'd love to find people who accept me, who love that I play tarot, who love that I like going on hikes. I'd love to start feeling safe around people. I'd love to start feeling appreciated around people. How do you want to feel around people? That's what this 3 combo is telling you. Really start thinking and gaining the clarity and then communicating. How is it that you want to feel well around people, and start manifesting those people in? Because yeah, you've been wanting this change for a while. So you've been doing the step 1 ask for a while. And from that, you've already started to see different friends come in and kind of open up your little heart chakra to some more love. You guys might like the stone rose quartz. Rose quartz helps you feel more confident in who you are and attract more love into your life and more self-love too. So you have been wanting this for some while now, but now it's like, what happens when you do an ask? If it's in your law of attraction, if it's in your vibration, you manifest it right away. You go from step 1, the ask, to step 3, receive. If you're asking for something that's out of your vibrational realm, then it's the journey to be getting ready, to be getting ready, to be getting ready. What you asked for is up here and you're down here. So you take a couple steps to get up there. So what you've done is you've asked for this deeper heartfelt connection for a while now. And now you've started to get that with some people, but you're realizing that your communication style has to change. How you present yourself, how you articulate your needs, how you hear people, how you judge them or don't judge them. You're starting to learn new techniques, how to, difficult conversations, how to speak your needs. So there's a little bit right now, there's a little bit of a need to study new ways of doing things. Where y'all at? Join my Facebook group if you need help. I could help you with this. Join my Facebook group, free trainings, book a session if you need, want that in-depth support. But you just need to learn a new way to communicate with people that's very loving in both ways. Because, yeah, you got a lot of air suits coming ahead. So it's kind of like you're either going to embrace being the new you, the nicer you, the more clear communication you, or you're not. You're going to go one way or the other. And you're either going to get peace and love or you're going to get some conflict. No. Okay. Because like what's needed in the first half of the month, it's going to be a little bit of like, learn, maybe you'll like the book, Difficult Conversations. I like that book. It was a great book. Or maybe you'll just like actually starting to be nicer to people. Just word things nicer. You're going to learn how to communicate your needs in a new way. Okay. So from the second half of the month, it's going to be just recognize that this is a lot of change. How you're meeting a core fundamental need, one of your 6 base human needs. You're going through a change of how you meet that need. That's huge. That's huge transformation. So be gentle with yourself. Take breaks as you need it. If you need a day off, if you need a nap, take it, okay? There's no need to like rush the decisions on any relationships. Because your power this month to go through that transition is to know that you can have love. Law of attraction, you have to know that it's there. You may not know how. You may not know how you're going to get it. You may not know who it's going to be. You may not know who could possibly love you. And I love knowing that Spirit, Source, God will always deliver. I love knowing that it is there. Even though I don't know how to define it, I don't know how I'm going to get it, I love knowing that it's there. It's believing, trusting that more loving relationships are coming your way. Okay? Because it looks like other people around you are just being colloquial here. They're being brats. Other people around you are being so pages are about communication. The air suit is kind of the logical side of the brain. So this tends to be those comments that come across harshly. It tends to be like, why did he have to say it in that way? That was ouch, So it's just like other people aren't. You're going to come into people who are going to embrace the new you and you're going to love it. You're going to feel all lovey-dovey and like, oh, this is great. And there's going to be either people from your past who are going to be like, what the hell? Why are you changing? I liked how things were. Or they're going to like withhold information because they don't like, you're changing. What the heck? It's just a little bit of, I don't want to say miscommunication, but it's just going to be a little bit of old people are going to be like, wait, are they really real? Is this like the new them? And it's going to be, I'm seeing a little bit of a challenge between you and communicating with someone in your past. How you want to handle it, how you want to go forward, that's up to you. I obviously, Miss Love Dove Fluffball here, just do it with love. If they're supposed to be in your life, give them a hug and say, I'm so glad we're on this journey together. If they're not meant to be in your life, be like, hey, I'm so glad we spent that time of our life together. This is the new direction I'm taking my life. I support you from afar. That was how I ended one friendship. They just kind of looked at me and they're like, well, you're ending our friendship, so F you, but you're doing it so nice and so loving that like, okay, I support you too. Like, try it, guys. In terms of your hopes or fears, you are afraid of the new way of like, you're afraid of love. That's what this spread is. You're afraid of love. There's a little bit, and so when I say fear, okay, law of attraction here, when you have a fear of love, and a fear of love, it's not, I'm afraid of being loved. It's if you are somehow pinching yourself off from having your dream relationship that you want, if you don't have the love that you want in your life right now, you're pinching yourself off from it, okay? So there's a little bit of there's some sort of old programming going on here. It could look like, well, I want a husband, but there's so much work. I want a husband, but it won't mean I'm an independent woman. I want a husband, but I just have to be me for a while longer. All those kinds of thoughts are keeping you from the loving thoughts that you want. So this is your hopes or fears for the card. It's very much a fear for you this month. It's like am I going to get that loving relationship that I want? And a lot of you aren't even aware that what you're working towards is a loving relationship. So this is what you want. You want the 4 of Fire. 4 of Fire is the holding hands, skipping down the street, frolics and giggles and love and aplenty. So that's what you're working towards, and you're either not aware of it or you're afraid that you can't get it, which makes it so that you don't want to admit it type of a thing. So God, guys, be open to love. The best advice I can give you is that go ahead and write out the thought. I cannot have a husband because, I cannot have a wife because, I cannot have full, complete love in my life because. You'll be surprised by what comes up. And then you can start realizing what your limiting thoughts are, what your old beliefs are, and then you have a choice of if you want to believe them or not. Definitely, guys, give me a comment below. Aries, this is huge for you. Let me know how it's going. Comment below. I can help out a bit. Join my Facebook group. I'll help out even more in there. And after I get all these monthlies finished, I'm going to be in there teaching people how to connect to your own spirit guides. So get in there. Give me a comment. Give me a like. Love y'all. Good luck, Aries. Mwah.